Do you want to do the prologue again?
No thanks.
The apprentice tactician.
These things are, I don't know why they're included, they're almost always useless.
A strange pair on even stranger journey to love. What? What kind of sound instruction was that?
They go to Bulgar, the commercial center of
Bulgar the Viking. Just released on Steam.
Saki.
Oh no.
Unbeknownst to
Oh no, she's running right into the horses!
No!
Something will alter her life forever.
Yeah, going out
She'll
with
find
a dude
out.
you just met!
Her life is already altered.
Footsteps of fate.
You should just sing all the chapter.
I think I will.
Stepping out with my fate, stepping
Out with my fate, I will go to
Pyros,
town.
over here! It's Bulgar. Biggest city in all of Seke. It's got 3 people in it! And 2 buildings! It's great.
You're actually right now in the middle of the entire town. That pillar?
Oh my
house!
What a Tesla!
I'm getting Retro player flashbacks. I think she's having a heart attack. Oh, and this guy is great.
Oh no, we have somebody.
Wait, oh beauteous one.
Oh no.
This is totally you in real life.
Would you not favor me with your name?
The only thing he's missing, I think, is a neck.
Or better yet, your company.
Oh no, we're facing stiff competition from this guy.
Yeah, I know. This is the love triangle, basically.
Oh
It's the player, Lynn, and Sain.
I am from Lycia. I'm saying that on
I hail from the Salem Canton.
Kalen Canton.
Home to
men
men
of
of passion and fire!
We're the only ones that have fire. We copyrighted it.
I just like, especially in some of his later dialogue, I just want to imagine him as a French guy.
Oh!
You're even lovely when you are cruel.
What?
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 I had nothing more to say.
We should go.
Please!
Milady!
And these guys are great too.
Hold your tongue. Ah, Kiss, my heterosexual life partner.
Les deux compagnons! Yeah, you can already tell that Kent has issues because he's a ginger.
Yeah. I bet he's...
When is Kick a Ginger Day, anyway?
I believe it's November 22nd.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Let's not have a recording session on that.
No. You'll be in danger anytime before that.
You know, every time I quote Sain's dialogue to a girl, for some reason I get a new restraining order. I'm not sure why.
How many does that make now?
Excuse me. 23.
Really? I thought you had 24 last time. Did one of them expire?
One of the girls died.
Oh, that's sad.
Or at least she said she did. There were FBI guys, witness protection.
You seem honorable enough.
No, wait, the green guy is French, the ginger is Irish? I don't know. But the green guy is obviously French.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, he just needs the mustaches.
Yeah.
Hey, no fear, Kent!
I saw you first! Tisk. Oh, and burn.
We're fully clothed, lady. We're decent. Do you...
I've run out of patience. Pyros, why do you keep standing there and listening to their dialogue?
Stop holding me in your strong arms, Pyros.
Full stop, full stop, full stop.
I thought you were hitting on her like me.
I am not you. I am my own man.
I'm not a number, I'm a free man.
Come, we must follow her and be creepy.
I suspect she might be an enemy.
She's our mission.
At last, we have found enemy.
If you know what I mean.
I've seen it.
Run! We're being pursued.
Couldn't be those knights from town.
They're not competent enough to follow you.
These men are on for blood.
You can tell I'm a bad guy by my 5 o'clock shadow and scar and weird hair.
You can tell I'm a bad guy because I'm ugly.
And by my strange and disturbing dialogue.
What did you call me?
Nobody calls me Lindith by my own names. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Ah, well. Time to die, darling. I do have my manners. Ladies first.
I'm sorry, lady. You can't try to seduce me.
Oh no.
I'm Southern.
There are more than I can handle. Apprehension. But I'll not give up.
Lady, what are you talking about? I'm right here, lady.
Hey, there she is.
Hey, please, stop ignoring me. No.
What?
Lady, what are you doing? Lady, I'm right here, lady. I'm still behind you.
Phew.
Lady.
Finally caught up.
I'm right
We've
here.
been chasing you.
Lady, I am threatening your life.
What's your business?
It's rude to turn your back on me.
So, is the boss on the opposite side of the field? So
Yes.
are they shouting at each other?
That's one of the things about Fire Emblem. They seem to have... They seem
listen to me!
They seem,
listen!
they seem to have a distinct lack of spatial and temporal awareness in these games.
These ruffians mean to do you harm. If it's a fight they want, let them look to me.
I would rather want to run away.
I'll take care of this. Oh no, he's gonna die.
I have a white flag.
No, this
Fear.
is my fight.
No, this is my fight. Stay out of my
Lady, you
way.
couldn't take two bandits, and bandits are incompetent. Let us handle it.
I can't just stand here and do nothing.
I have a solution.
You there, command us.
You there, random person holding her in his strong arms.
Well, actually, what she's doing, she's sitting on us, and we're making a bench with our back.
She's actually shorter.
Women, am I right?
She's actually shorter than these two guys, so you know.
Is this acceptable, my lady? Can your boyfriend command us? Actually, my boyfriend is pacifist, but alright. What could go wrong?
I love how they were just standing there, but they're on horses now.
No,
They're really, really short horses.
I want to impress my beauteous one.
Let me attack first.
So, can you
Wow,
guess
a
what's gonna
French
happen?
guy attacking first?
Can you guess what's gonna happen with this guy attacking first?
He's going to lose terribly.
It's going to be a bad attack.
Yeah. They haven't taught us about terrain bonuses and missing the enemy yet.
But you already know that.
But I already know that because I'm competent!
So,
I believe, I need to check, but I believe if you beat this game once, then you unlock hard mode, and if you play hard mode, I believe you can skip the tutorial, which is nice. So,
wait for it.
so
You're gonna fail
the
terribly.
down arrows are important here.
Bam. Oh, that was terrible.
you're using us.
I'm terrible at my
spear.
job.
You're using a spear. I missed. Scripted. Whoa. I missed.
I really wanted that dialogue to soak in.
Why aren't you using your sword?
The lance is more...
Lance is more heroic, and you can put that white flag on
A
it!
knight should look heroic, don't you think? While he runs away.
I really do like Sain, though. He's one of my favorite characters in this game.
You don't take fighting horse arrows, you're gonna find
You're gonna find...
treasure. You're gonna find buried treasure.
Oh yeah, you buried treasure!
Truth be told.
I forgot
I got to
about
buy a sword!
Why aren't they blaming Pyros for this? Why aren't they blaming me?
Pyros, you're...
You incompetent!
Okay, they're in the middle of a battle.
Sword.
The guy literally is attacking someone, and they're having this entire conversation.
Yeah, see, lack of spatial and temporal awareness in these games.
And it's still going.
It's worst in the prologue, so it gets a bit better after the tutorial issues are done.
Take my spare.
Use it to attack next turn.
My next can. Oh, sorry. While I was talking, the guy stabbed me with his axe.
I'll be sure to screw up in a different way next time. But that's why I love you, Sain. I'm sure there's also fanfiction about this too.
What should I do?
Stop telling me what to do! You told me I'd get to command!
I'm at your command.
Yes, the weapon
Reference.
triangle. Let that soak in.
This is called the weapon triangle. It's also another love triangle.
Oh, yeah.
Sword loves axe, but axe loves spear. And spear is in love with sword.
This is like the analog game all over again.
I believe... Yeah, I was trying to back out to show the difference in stats, but between sword and lance, but it wouldn't let me. slower so they don't get too attacked in.
He's almost defeated. Now let's deliver the...
Oh! He is almost defeated!
Talk.
What? Why is the terrain different beneath us? What's going on here? It's the biggest twist in gaming!
I don't
Whoa.
understand. Oh no!
Lin's superpower is the ability to disintegrate people with their sword.
I know it.
Pyros!
So, what do you think is going to happen when he gets his second chance?
Fail miserably?
How did you guess?
Did you forget to equip his sword?
Nope, that's not the problem here.
Is he a moron?
Oh, there
It's
we go.
scripted moronity?
Scripted moron, yes. See, look at the train!
What?
Well, luckily he didn't die.
What? Yeah. Sain.
Are you alright?
Dude,
Yes!
like, this was day one of night school, dude. How did you screw all this up?
I can't believe he evaded my sword.
Stroke so easily.
And
I had a stroke while holding my sword. And he somehow avoided my attack.
why do you think my head is postured in such a way?
Dude, the bandit's hiding. Of course he didn't hit him. Oh.
So focused on showing up with the ladies.
I didn't see that the terrain I was in was different.
Dude, Pyros is a guy. What? Dang it!
Let it go.
Let it go.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys.
That's enough of our references.
Yeah.
You're banned.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I should be allowed.
He's gonna grow old before his time. He's only 8.
Each type of terrain has unique characteristics. Woods and plains battle an enemy from the woods. He will likely
Oh, I miss him so much. I'm so lonely now that he's in the woods.
He's so far.
So near and That's gonna be like our signature, and I hate it. Because we've done it on almost every game we've played.
Why? The window at the bottom of the screen is...
it went by too fast.
Check to see what terrain type is.
Advantageous.
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 I'm an English major.
Select kicks now!
Advantageous.
I'm ready for battle. Command me.
As you will.
It sounds like a line from fanfiction.
Oh gosh. Why did you say that? Why would you say that?
Because this game gets a lot of fanfiction on it. Just gotta say. So axes, as you could probably tell, don't have very good hit chances naturally.
It's a black or wise decision. Believe that. That lets to the night.
Maybe it'll kill them.
Then I won't have to deal with them.
Maybe they'll stop hitting on me.
If I'm going to take care of other foe,
I
need to
need...
close the distance.
Lynn, you said I was in charge.
The nights have been dedicated.
Right? I love how she says, I'm going to do this. Right?
Lynn. Just yanking the old ball and chain around. This one, yeah, the tutorial enemy AI is not very good, because he really shouldn't have attacked Kev's there. He should have attacked Sain again.
But Sain is low in health. He might die.
AI does get better later in the game, because I'm pretty sure this is almost all of this is
Yeah, Sain the gallant man of Cain.
Gallant of Cain!
If
The
you
man of La Mancha.
You've not healed yourself.
Why have you not healed yourself?
Hey, I've been injured!
I
That explains why I'm bleeding out slowly through my chest.
I hadn't noticed because of the radiance of your beauty, my darling.
It made me forget about my guts hanging out.
Well, luckily the power of alcohol can cure even gaping chest wounds.
It's like giving you a vulnerability, but wait, what do you, is that like a wait!
Never you mind.
No, wait! I'll take
Vulnerary.
it!
A vulnerary is just...
Please!
Cheese,
I'll
my
take
friend.
I'll take it! How do I know you're not vulnerary?
With Stark.
A vulnerary is just fantasy JRPG bullcrap, my friend.
Tower of Love.
Oh god.
I'll be healed by love. Aw, they're already sharing possessions. Isn't that cute? Meanwhile,
They're already
Pyros...
sharing their drinks.
Meanwhile, Pyros is just, like, hanging awkwardly off to the side.
Yeah, go over there!
Hey, Lynn! What are you doing, Lynn? Lynn, why?
Meanwhile, Ken's in the background. Guys, I'm being attacked!
I'm fighting for my life!
Are you seriously sharing a drink right now?
Just because I'm in the forest, it doesn't make it any easier, Lynn! Guys!
Screw you guys, I'm going home!
Guys!
What a coincidence. The attack command of others.
Mounted units can move again after they do something.
Unless they attack right.
Unless they attack or do something fairly major, yeah.
I think this music might drive me to insanity.
But I think it's rather charming. You can go...
Look at how useful that is.
Yeah.
It's mostly only useful if you move like one space, do something, and then move back. It has limited usefulness. We're just, don't mind us, we're just dancing here. Alright,
Step.
push right foot in, right foot out.
I think they should have found a bit more catchy music, you know?
And yeah, shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey. Turn this all about. Yep.
That is what it's all about.
Ow. Just making our new workout video rare. And here we actually get to do things.
Finally.
What? No.
And so I decided to do nothing. But I'm trying to remember because I'm used to playing the later games, so I'm forgetting exactly how everything works. But this is kind of cool. You can see how many units your enemy has left. You can see your objectives.
So
turns.
cool!
You can change the animation. You can
The exciting world of
You can see I'm hovering over that, considering it.
Sound window color. I think you need a different color for window.
You know, I probably do. Yeah, he really shouldn't have done that. I've never seen anybody hit anybody with less than 20% hit chance. That being said, this game does actually cheat in your favor a little bit.
That's nice.
Because the hit percentage you see is actually slightly different, because it apparently takes the average of 2 RNGs. And,
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
I know. Tutorial fights. So,
Will Zulu conquer?
will this incredibly detailed and thought-out character defeat us? Zulu for president, by the way. I'm trying to remember how to check what items he has, and I'm incompetent, so I keep forgetting.
Well, we know you're incompetent.
Okay, how many buttons does the game?
Not too many, which is why this is an example of incompetence. Just trying the same thing over and over again. Eventually it'll work.
How long does this go on for?
I believe I figured it out pretty quick.
Is this the rest of the 100 minutes of gameplay?
Yes, it is.
Wait for it, wait.
The only thing is, like, terrain that actually does something special does slightly slow down your units, so...
Ow! I am slightly wounded.
Oh no.
Not my face.
By the way, is it just me or does it look like kind of like Mega Man health?
A little bit, yeah. With the little mini bars, yeah.
Yeah. So it's not just me.
Now, Sain, absorb his power and become incompetent Axeman! And that's the song they play whenever you've only got one unit or the objective left. It's the about to win music.
What if you're actually not about to win?
You can actually lose with this music going, but it's
I like
difficult
that would change when it was the enemy phase, and then just go backing.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing what I do. For some of those who play Fire Emblem, just kind of stack everybody.
Yeah.
The guy.
Yeah, in this game, really, unless you're pretty amazingly good at gaming the RNG, you should probably just take it slow and cautious. Yeah, see, I finally figured out. It was right trigger, by the way. The one button I didn't press.
Now just looking at the arrow.
I did consider using that bridge up there, but I forgot. I didn't remember if this was one of the bosses that actually moves to shoot you. But he's not. He's a stationary boss.
Stationary.
So cool! I'm just comparing them to see how they do. Because they actually do have slightly different stats, as you can see. I totally saw that.
Times 2!
I wonder if the people doing the music are just like, are you gonna do anything soon? You know, we're playing the triumphant music.
Accursed
Yeah, and bosses always get a little bit of dialogue.
Always tampering in others.
Which is really funny when, like, you have just a melee boss, and you attack him first with an archer or a ranged unit that's out of his range, because then he, like, does this taunt, but he can't back it up. Yeah, he's gonna survive. But, rule of Fire Emblem. Let your main character do pretty much all the work. Let them gain as much experience as possible, because if they die, it's game over. So you're gonna want to make them as strong as possible. So see, I'm stacking them so that he won't die until Lynn gets a shot. Because chivalrous knights always let the lady do all the work.
Always.
That's how I do things. Wait.
And Sain gallantly moves ahead to let his love bathe herself in blood. It's good they found something they enjoy to do together.
Blast!
I was staring at your wrist, apparently.
Well, and dead. And there's supposed to be a lone girl in it.
Level up, that's all.
And a random tactician.
I love how the level up thing goes. It's like, level up! You're done.
Yay.
That's the last of them.
Fantastic work, Pyros.
Thank you for standing off in the distance shouting orders.
You displayed basic competence.
Look at this awesome art.
Wow, it is... I've lost myself in the realism.
I know, right?
Wait a second.
Look
Their
at that
eyes are too big.
Look at that sky. I mean, just... you don't see that in real life.
Yeah, you don't see pixelated sky like that anymore.
We have...
Back in the 90s, you used to see it all the time, but now, sadly, they upgraded the sky.
Truly a sad thing.
Only 90s kids remember.
This scene really goes on much longer than it needs to, I'm not sure why. Well, Madeline, who eloped with a nomad, who could possibly be her daughter? I wonder. Madeline?
That was totally...
Oh, I know, it's Sain, right? Yeah, okay.
Yes, Sain is Madeline's daughter.
No, it's Pyros.
You see, this scene could have been much shorter. It just keeps going, and it's because of the...
Backstory.
Because it was the tutorial writers.
And then this year we received a letter from Lady Madeline.
Lady Madeline?
She said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily on this...
Sakay Plains! You wouldn't know anything about that.
Blinking in response to all this. She's like, yeah, okay.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about this, would you?
This actually sort of makes sense that this goes on forever, because this is Sain.
Ah, yes.
I remember.
And he's gonna
Look at Kent. Look at Kent, like...
He just was...
not...
Well, I love to, because, like, here, and they don't always have it, but a lot of times they'll bring whoever's talking to the foreground.
Well, look how Kent's, like, right behind him.
And
like, he's just kind of there caressing him.
Yeah. But it's great, because when they switch off talking, then it looks like they're like trying to step in front of one another constantly. It's great.
That would be something they would do.
Yes. See, it does make sense that Sain would deliver this dialogue, but still it goes on longer than these.
Now, his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at least once.
At least once.
This is why we're here.
This was my pickup line, by the way. Is it too long, you think?
At the end, he tries to turn the title Marquess into some kind of pun.
By the way, whoever wrote
Could I get a Marquess?
Lynn's backstory were geniuses. What are we going to name her mother?
Madeline! Yes, it's genius.
There's no names like that on Earth.
Your name happens to be Lindis, so I think you're the person.
See, the funny thing is that there isn't really a reason why the first parts of their name should be similar, because Madeline was, if I remember correctly, or hang on, I think she might be. Hang on, never mind. I might be silly with me. Before I say something stupid.
Joseph, I hate to tell you this, but it's too late for that.
I saw her portraits, and portraits are an accurate representation of everyone. Just look at Queen Elizabeth.
Same. Now all I can say is you are my mission.
The first one. I don't know.
What else? The second has pictures.
It was just the three of us.
I was Lindis.
It's also strange thinking that I have a name.
All alone in the world. Now I have a grandfather.
Yay?
I don't know, that line I always found fun.
I know that whenever I feel
I
alone,
never thought I would hear that name again, except when the bandit shouted it at me from across the field.
Ben Kenobi?
Wait! I just realized that bandit did something strange.
My eyes went slightly wider in shock.
How could he have? He steps right in front of him. Well, he was a henchman of Lord London, wasn't he?
That would be something they would do.
Yes, especially Sain. And now establishing the tutorial. The tutorial has its own plot that doesn't really affect the actual story that much.
Marquess's younger brother. Everyone assumed the Lady Madeline was gone forever. We should probably stop reading them.
Yeah. This could not possibly go wrong in any way, especially once you see what Lord Lindgren looks like.
Is he ugly?
To be blunt, my lady, I'm in love with you.
Your existence is an obstacle to my love.
Your existence unmarried to me is an obstacle to my love.
But I have no interest in you. Unfortunately, I can't take no for an answer.
Your granduncle is also named Scar.
And he threw your father into a horde of wildebeest.
Long live the Marquess.
No! It's Marquis!
Oh wow. I feel I have little choice.
I will go with you in the most emotional manner possible.
Wait, do we have no
Heart-wrenching emotionalism.
Oh wait. This changes
everything. I can't marry you.
You want me to marry you again?
Seriously, we do nothing!
Of course, your companionship
Oh,
would be amazing.
companionship, eh? Oh.
Ease my journey.
Oh my.
Oh gosh.
That's,
Oh, Lynn, I didn't know you felt that way.
it's gonna be so dangerous.
I'll need you to hold me in your strong arms again.
Well, just once more before I leave.
Can you hold me in your strong arms and tag along with me constantly?
We'll always have Paris. Parade, sorry.
Always have parade. The funny thing is, there actually is a country in this named Faray.
Oh wow.